Yes, top of the evening, man. New channel. This is a special sauce. Um, Gotta give it to you like this. Come on in, right? Come on in. Gonna get to the business. Gonna get to the business because see, I gotta spin the block, man. Gotta spin the block. Gotta give myself my flowers, man. Cause you know, I spoke about this. Spoke about it. Now it is alive in the flesh. Not only is it in the flesh, um, you can't. Not only can you not, you can't deny. Uh, you can't. You can't. You have to. You have to give me my flowers, man, because I told y'all, man, and I'm gonna throw it in y'all face right now about the fact that how YouTube boxing content creators, all of their so-called, views and sitting around the panels and debates, it don't matter, right? Now, Tank Davis, right? Pay attention to this. Tank Davis, right, just had a, a open, um, well, not an open, a private workout. He had a private workout, right? And in this private workout, they did not call none of the YouTube boxing content creators that they normally deal with, right? Go over here real quick. Wow. Throw something out real quick. See this right here? That is the food critic. But they also had another food critic. They had Bubba Dub. I talked about this yesterday, right? They're not messing with the blue blood sportses, the guy that they've been messing with for years and years, right? Because they know now that that demographic, right? The boxing demographic that sits on YouTube all day, talking about Tank, talking about Devin, talking about Shakur. Not only do they not support boxing, they're not real consumers, and their fan base is not conducive to the brand. Now, this is the same fan base, right, that wanted us to believe that the narrative was that Tank Davis is the face of boxing. Tank Davis is this big star. But yet, they have to go to the actual YouTubers that have a support system. Like this gentleman right here. He has a strong following. Mr. Time, hopefully I said his name right. The other food critic, Bubba Dub, the guys that I was naming. They have actual a support system, whereas the basically the YouTube boxing community, right? The guys that have six figures and all of these big numbers on YouTube really don't have those numbers. They really don't have those numbers, and that is why the PBC, right? And the PBC, they bought into that system years ago, and I told them, right? I told them a long time ago. They used to base their handing out of credentials off of subs and views. And a lot of these guys that they were dealing with, the egos, blues, all of these guys, Champ side, All these guys, they really was not popping. And their fan base, their support system's not popping. That is why the PBC slowly but surely started dwindling because they've never really had, you know, the support system like they thought they had. And now, what they're doing with this Tank Davis fight is they're bringing in the content creators that really have an audience. They're bringing in content creators, but I don't think like um, it's gonna help the fight, to be honest. Because I did the live. I think what's today? Today's Thursday. That might have been Tuesday. It might even be yesterday. I can't remember. I've been rocking and rolling, producing a lot of content. But whenever I did the live stream and I spoke about the ticket prices, and I was saying how um, floor seats are like 1,700, nosebleeds is going for two. Um, a lot of seats ain't gonna get sold like that, man. That's too much money. It's too much money. One and two, the fight card is not really like that, so to say. It's not a fight card where why you taxing the people this much money for that fight card. You understand what I'm saying? Um, a lot of people didn't really want to even see Tank Davis fight Lamont Roach. Um, then you have what? You have the Gary Russell fight, Gary Antoine Russell, which is the world title fight, a good fight. I think that's the co-main event. Then after that, it's like you got guys like Jared Hurd, I think, or Julian J. Rock Williams. It's like you got guys that's on the card that really it's like, man, this what we're paying $200 for nosebleed seats for this. But I just I'm gonna sit back and continue to report and put out my content on this. Um, next week is the fights, right? I believe next Saturday is the fight. So let's just see what this does because they did the private and these guys got views. If you look, um, Pico, like I said, very popular YouTube, but he's a food critic. But the video actually generated views. But see, my thing is this: I know Cigar Talk, they got beef or whatever, so maybe that's why he wasn't there. But why didn't you bring in those guys? These guys do the same amount of views. You know what it is? The jig is up with the box. I'm telling you, the boxing YouTube scene is it's just a bunch of it's groups, different cliques of non-supporters of the sport of boxing. That's what it is, man. I know y'all get upset for me for saying this, but listen, I stood on this for a long, long time. And now it's true. I have the receipts to show it. Tank Davis is the casualty of war right now. Earl Spence, casualty of war. All of these PBC star fighters are the casualty of war of that, man. Because these are the fighters that we were, well, you guys were. I never, me, I'm really out here in the field, man. I'm gonna get to it, man. It's like right now, we getting to it out here. No snow is coming really, but we getting to it, right? Um, I'm in the field, man. So when they were saying all these things, I was like, I don't know. I really got a pulse out here. People that's running these plays and these narratives, they like the what I call saying not outside. They're not selling tickets. They're not putting butts in the seats. They are online sitting around with other content creators that don't support nothing. That don't support boxing. They don't support fighters. And the PBC, they're in their bag, man. But I don't think this is gonna help them because, like I said, the food critics guys, yes, they got an audience, but their audience is for them. It's not a boxing audience. I know you're trying to generate buzz for the fight. It may help with the pay per view, may not. We'll wait to see. But as far as the ticket sales, I don't think it's gonna help at all. I stand on that. Anybody want to debunk me? Feel free to comment. It's not gonna help because that jig is up. It's up, man. It's over. The lies and the narratives about these fighters being bigger than what they are is a smoke screen. It's a smoke screen. Like Javante Davis is doing, he's doing YouTube interviews with other influencers because the boxing narrative that's been placed on him by the boxing YouTubers in the boxing scene doesn't add up anymore. It doesn't add up anymore. Literally, it does not add up. When he fought Rolly, I think that might have been 2 years ago, a couple years ago. The Barclays Center sold out ASAP. ASAP. I know this, man. I know this. Media marketing agent, Shanewz Boxing. This time around, the tickets ain't selling. A lot. The last time, remember when he fought Rolly, Mayweather Promotions. Well, the PBC was still a lot stronger. They wasn't as weak as they are now, but their flex was a little stronger. Now they look. This right here, let's let you know, man. They brought in real influencers from food to comedy, right? The last time what they did was with the well, they might do it next week. You might see them on $1 million worth of game, or they might do a Cam and Mace. Well, they might do that next week. But as of right now, they didn't fuck with none of these YouTube boxing channels, man, because they know the YouTube boxing community is not what I like to call the business. They're not the business. The snow is finally starting to come down. I don't think this shit is gonna stick. Listen, this is not gonna stick. Well, I'll take this little bit of OT, but this ain't it. It's not gonna stick. Nah, my bad. Hit the like button, y'all. I ain't gonna stay on that long. I just found out. When I seen Pico's video, I'm like, damn, they brought in all of those type of guys. I thought it was just Bubba Dub. And the crazy thing is, pay attention to this, man. Um, they brought these guys in. Right? This is the icing on the cake right here. It was a private. So it's like, damn, you didn't even did you was there any real boxing content creators there? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm looking right now. I'm trying to see did any boxing guys get this. There's some fights tonight in SUNY Hall. That's Times Square. SUNY Hall. One of the guys, Mel Griffin. He was on the he popped up in my interview with Bernie. He's fighting tonight in SUNY Hall. Shout out to him, undefeated fighter, B fighter. He was on the interview with Bernie. I got another interview that I'm gonna hook up probably sometime this evening. I will put it out now, but I like to do it on the desktop now. I'm getting better at like slicing and dicing. I want to add some, the phone you can put it out. If you pay attention, I did drop some stuff off the phone, the merchandise, I think the Hall of Fame video, a couple videos today. Um, Speed bag joints, just little ones. But I have an interview that I'm remixing. I want to dice it up a little better. I could definitely do that on the desktop. So let's just hold off. I'm gonna tell you, this is no way an overnighter. I'm not trying to stay overnight. Like they gotta stop this shit. This is not no overnight action. So I'll get to do that at some point this evening. Some point this evening, I'm gonna get to doing that. Put that out. Because the interview is fire. The only reason I didn't do it now is because some of the words need to be edited. I noticed, and then like I said, I want to add some other things to it. I'm gonna put that back out too. Got the content, and shout out to my people that put me on. Shout out to the ones that you know, uh, moving in the shadows. They was nervous. I know why they didn't want me to get. They didn't want me to get to that motion, man. Because like they said, I got so much real content, man. A lot of these fake sorcerers, right? That's what I call them. Content creators with no actual catalog, right? They're sorcerers. They sorcerers. I think I want to go get me something to eat, man. Yeah, I think we're gonna be here for at least another 3 hours. Maybe we get out of here by 9 or something. This shit is not even doing nothing. Not even gonna do nothing like that. But I'm gonna go grab me a bite to eat, man. Right, fitting to go get something to eat, being that the food critics, right? The guys that do the food videos is the one leading the promotions and marketing for this Tank Davis fight on YouTube. Not you boxing YouTube content creators. Go debate about that, man. Go debate about that, man. This is the Source Experience. The news by Shanewz. Sucker free. I don't want to be part of none of these groups, none of these weirdo activities. What I want to do is keep kicking your ass with the actual boxing content, coming on, talking my shit, throwing it in your face, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Yeah. This is the Source Experience, the news by Shanewz Media Marketing Management Consulting Services, where we actually talk boxing because we really do boxing.
Well, stick to yourself, man. You won't let yourself down. Somebody else can let you down.
So sorry.
Jai, how did the connection with you and Jay Prince happen? Did Jay Prince call you one day and say, "Hey, it's Jay Prince"?
And so, all right. I'm gonna sum the story. Basically, Jackal Fitness, right? One of the guys who he like a media, all the underground media. You feel me? Go around, So he knew Mike Prince, Mike Prince, Jake Prince, his family. So now tell Mike Prince about me. Then boom, Mike Prince, he followed me on Instagram. He see all my stuff. All right, cool. We get to the gym. I'm on the phone with him. This is like a week before COVID. You remember when Shakur?
It only takes for you to win once. You could lose 10 years in a row and you hit that right jug. Bam! That shit changed the goddamn game. And guess what? They gonna bow down.
I take my shit in stride, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right?
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet?
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.